and knock in. The Gragas ultimate also can be very effective at simply splitting up a fight. You knock a couple people in, knock a couple people out, you focus down the people that are kind of stuck, split out from there.
For Darshan and Hugi.
Yeah, Ryu electing to go for the Doran's Blade. Most people do start Corrupting Potion on Corki.
Yep.
So this is a little bit of an adjustment, but it can simply be something where he doesn't feel like he's under a... They are looking for that now.
Over.
Oh,
he's got
low.
it against the pit. The exhaust is on. He's got to go back for the attack, and they're going to get Smithy down, and Nori lives. Great job by Adrian to be there for the team, and Nori does finally go down. Darshan on the TP, and we see Zig off on the left side, so he'll be here to stop CLG from getting out. But Aframu goes in, boxes up Arrow and Ryu. Zig into it as well. They don't get Aframu, they push him out. Yo, he's into the turret, actually. The 1-2 in the ping pong. And now it's going to be Arrow and the rest of the team kind of pulling back so they can deliver this.
Who still wants this?
Uki wants right
Arrow has no summoner.
that melee range immediately. Good mantra shield coming in from Adrian to keep the team healthy. And that's going to stave off another kill. Bloody battle in the bot lane.
It's a 2 for 2 people.
One's going to try to trade the same to the top. Arrow will clean up this wave and may just get himself up there.
That was actually really smart from Darshan, so he backed off as soon as Ryu left mid lane. But when he saw Ryu going back to mid lane there, he knew that they were not going to be able to dive him at full HP, so he can come out and he can clear those waves and actually defend the top lane turret. So it's not even a turret trade. They get first turret and keep the top one alive thanks to some smart play from Darshan there.
They're definitely a step ahead. Bot lane still being cleared by Arrow and the team. So CLG can start to set things up now for their next move if they want to. Teleport coming up for Darshan and Zig probably at the same time, and Hugi. Could see a lot of action at that point if it is set and ready.
And a lot of pings are going down on the Dragon. The Infernal's about to spawn. CLG bot lane has already based, reset, and purchased, and they're going to be looking to fight here and force for this Dragon because they know they have the buy advantage.
We've seen a lot of Jins opening up with Curtain Call just to start the fight, and this one might even close it as well. Hugi's actually able to get the last hit. And CLG set up nicely to jockey for position, but they want more. Not too much follow for Hugi here.
The package is available on Ryu. And Zig is going to be first to this. Darshan is trailing him. Oh, nice hook from Afro.
Not respecting the distance of the Thresh. Aframu comes in, has the hook. Should be about 3 more seconds. They'll let Nori go, though. Smithy's by himself in 3. He's going to be able to get to the side of his team, though.
Darshan is coming around as well. They want this fight. CLG is looking for the kill.
Adrian's just on the edge. He could probably get Zig out with a good shield, but Zig just keeps getting flayed back. Once you're caught, you are down by the CLG composition.
Shoving the waves, can look to gain advantages there while they have 6A. Oh, nice
the
hook.
Valkyrie hook from Aframu. It's like he never stopped playing it.
Oh, Aframu on this Thresh. The playmaker has returned, but Smithy is caught.
Oh, exhaust on a Smithy. They go to jump over the wall and catch a CLG off guard. A nice return from Stixay's ultimate. It's going to make P1 think twice here. Hugi over the wall. There's an attack. He's got Adrian to his left. A double kill coming up. The Soul Flare only slows him down slow much. The phase dive. Oh, Time Winder just out of position. Here comes Stixay. Quick grenade. Aframu gets one on it too with the assist. And everybody comes out happy. All dark, and here comes Darshan. He's got 3 or 4 in the Vengeful Maelstrom. What a hit up from the rest of the team. Huge shots from Stixay. There goes Arrow, and Nori's down now. The double kill for Smithy. Zig is in the eyes of the team, and they counter the logic of P1 after they grab Baron, coming up with a few big kills, and probably turrets to follow.
Of these new items for Edge of Nights right now in the game. Zig looking to get chased down, rooted up. Oh, he's gone.
1, 2, 3, the 4, 5, and 6 coming in from CLG. There's so much crowd control, you just can't be left alone without the vision. Pulled the respective 2 members of P1 to the bot lane. He may still be able to fight this one out as well. Nice parallel convergence to draw the fight out longer.
Oh, this is going to be a close
Last
duel.
He's going to have spikes. Nice. Zanyas, he's got everything when he comes back up. 1, 2, 3. Gets away, but still the range of the upgraded claws is able to get him.
In the meantime, though, the inhibitor is just going to fall for CLG, so sure you killed Hugi, but 2 members there, and they grab an inhibitor. That is such a big deal for them. But Zig is going to TP in behind. They're going to go for the long chase here. They feel they need to clean up these kills. We'll see if CLG can get out.
They just pinged him. They know they're trying to focus in what is now the best target. They have to assess it. Very nicely done by Arrow. Blocks out the hook from Aframu, and now Smithy is the focus. P1 trying to look for the next target as they lose Adrian. Stixay's over the wall and he's waiting for the reload.
Oh,
The hit
nice snipe.
coming in from
the
Arrow.
flash from Stixay, are you kidding me?
Stixay over the wall, keeps himself alive. Zig finally finds him and drinks him under the table. Ryu's next, but Zig is all alone versus 2. CLG trying to play the hot foot, and P1 is still finding their targets. Here comes a Nori from the bot lane. Ryu priming the Valkyrie to get his package out early, and Nori Zig from the side. They're trying to come in. Arrow is right in the middle, but he gets himself back. No,
Nori's destroying the back line.
Nori onto Stixay. There's the cast that kind of splits the damage, but he still goes down. The hit from Adrian comes through. Watching Huhi on the back here as he gets himself in. Alphamu baiting in a bit of damage, and Zig's trying to get to safety as the team is calling out. They don't have the numbers.
CLG just needs to hold them here. The top lane is pushing in with super minions. Those are going to be on the Nexus turrets very soon.
This is going to be that home guard TP. What's his target? Ryu's there. He goes for Ryu, makes him Valkyrie away. Exhaust immediately. And Huhi goes down. 56 seconds, near a minute now on the death timer. Darshan's the next focus. No GA on the tree just yet, and he's going to be down for good for the same time. Nori squeezes tight, gets the shield from Adrian, stays alive as they are skirting death here. And it looks like P1 comes up big off CLG's call for Baron.
That's going to be their Baron. CLG may have just managed to throw the game. I mean, with the inhibitor down, the Baron up, I don't really know what that fight was. There was no ultimate on Huhi, or at least he couldn't get it off. I think it's still on cooldown, so didn't happen from that previous fight. Went in for the flank. He has no ultimate, no Zhonya's because of the mess around Baron, and you can't do a flank like that as Echo without those abilities.
There seemed to be the complete hesitation. Scary and Smithy could come over the wall. It's going to be a smite fight coming in. It's the Nori's. Double Dragon Elder coming up. Here comes their curtain call. They're pretty healthy, but this fight would be lost
down.
if they get hit. They move back. Anori 60 seconds down. Zig's the focus here, and the rest of the team's trying to fire over the wall. This is the Poke Comp's bread and butter if CLG can't answer back, but they are over the wall in the face of P1. It may still not be enough. Huhi tries to put himself in the front of the fight now. Is Zig getting hooked up? Aframu's all the way in. CLG is trading members in and out, but Baron sneak and the Elder play.
They're going to lose their inhibitor too off of these minions unless CLG does something. CLG now is trying to force something, but the wasted double TP is devastating, and now the Baron may just be gone before CLG is able to get there to respond. Oh God,
Smithy is right in.
He stole
the Baron. Can he get out? Curtain Call's doing some good damage. Zig blocks the most of it. Darshan looking for the next attack. Vengeful Maelstrom is keeping himself alive along with Huhi. They are dissecting and surgically removing P1 from the map right now as they just went for Baron, and they have been waiting for an opening so patiently. I thought it was going to be the wrong call. They tried to base race Echo Fox yesterday and came up empty. This time they went back and they went for the fight.
Nori may look for the assassination here. CLG is pushing in. This is such long res timers. They could theoretically just end the game. They did lose their inhibitor bot side. Oh, is he going to die to the burn? He's gone.
Tried to get some spikes out. Goes down. That's only one Nexus turret, as we just said, inside the base. Counter Logic Gaming holding their breath to the very end, and a sigh of relief as they take game 1 of the series over P1.
They get game 1, but I mean, they could thank P1 a little bit for that one.
Yeah.
Smithy with a big Baron steal, but why do these teams feel they have to force the Baron? I don't understand it. P1 had a massive mini.
Steals over the Corki this time, but we do see the Jace actually get through picks and bans.
And Jace is going to be mid, which I have really liked its performance in mid lane, but it's not. You know, a couple of series that they've had that have been close are when they subbed in Ray, and it still feels like
that's a good
with
point.
Impact, it's very hard to actually deal with these guys. And you know, Afro's probably gonna flash.
Said I gotta go, man. So this is first blood. I was gonna say, even if he can come back, this is gonna separate their timings. But Aframu doesn't respect the damage there. The flash forward as well.
He needed to early
Draw over the wall. And this is actually going to be Huhi coming down as well. These early roams from Counter Logic Gaming. Wild Growth is on. They should have enough damage to finish him off. Huhi's going to be able to get the last kill. The lockup turret shot actually goes
away. So 1 kill for the first turret and multiple summoners blown for CLG. They actually blew more summoners. And that's good for P1.
And look at these side shoulder wards already.
Open up with the Jhin ultimate and P1 to try to initiate Afro. Is he going to check the bush?
They might have to go early. Oh, they go right over to Stixay. Afro flashes just to get the shield on. Could focus resolve under the turret. Anori just makes it out before that locks down on the tether. And Ryu's going in. They say, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll come out, no worries, no worries.
Be careful, because Equalizer is available for Zig. He drops it down if he gets him.
They pull him in. Zig is being the biggest bait right now, and Ryu missed the shot blast, so Zig is gonna go down. The follow-up damage is too good for CLG.
He's lurking. Probably will go and look. They could look for a route here and try to jump in.
Oh, tries to get on Afro. They'll be able to finalize that kill. Nicely done. Deadly Flourish was a little early, but still you can't blame it. They get the kill coming out of that. Zig now in the top lane as P1 takes bot. Interesting, Leandri's into his Merc Shreds. Maybe a little safer.
Yeah, just doesn't want to get locked down too badly there by Darshan.
Again, Scrap Shield's on. He goes for the minion wave clear.
Oh,
Here comes
TP
the
again.
TP.
This could be turnaround.
He might just get the kill on Smithy by himself. Levels up from that one. Ryu over the wall to the skies. Bobs him down.
And Darshan might
see that, and they are quite low on gold, so that won't come too soon. Over the wall, flash. He still gets himself into range. Upgraded spikes and claws means he's got to flash forward for that. And Ryu looks like it's going to be a buff trade back over. Smithy's going to go down here.
Trapped down here. Darshan wants to TP and help him out, but I don't know if they can actually win this fight, even with Darshan's help. They are surrounded. It is a 4v3, and Hui is low.
Ryu's down, doing quite a bit
equalizer.
of communication right now, so the rest of the team can focus on the fight. Zig's in front. They're just sizing each other up, trying to figure out when they'll see the whites of their opponent's eyes, and it looks like it is going to be P1 that looks first.
That could be Baron. I mean,
dropping
that's
CLG, and now they're going to head to Baron.
Yeah, that's an ace. They could go straight forward if they want to take the risk, and I think they will. Stixay is up, Afro is up, but they are pretty far away. There's no jungler on the table. Would have to be a Miracle Steal, and I think it's going to be dead before they even have a chance to get there.
Oh, Stixay, he's close. Here he comes. It's going to be close. It's really close. Oh
my God!
Dead. That was closer than I thought.
P1 here too, but P1 is closing in, looking for a fight.
Equalizer spread pretty close. Aframu's not going to be able to really get saved here. There's the hit. What if Smithy gets hit again? One more, and it's Huki's. Great step in. Deadly Flourish on the captive audience, rather. And there's the kill from Inori. And then now on to CLG's Huki. There's the spike. Slow him down. A few last attacks. A double kill for Inori. Be able to use any minion wave. And now going for Darshan in the bot lane. Throws down the ultimate, just trying to buy time for the rest of the team. How much has he bought? It may be the
Tree of Life, baby.
Gets hit. The Tree of Life finally gets cut down, but it will regrow. Arrow and the rest of the team now trying to get out. And there's a hit from Stixay onto Ryu. He was the lowest HP, but there still are bars that can be taken down to Nori. Adrian very low. I don't think Arrow's going to be the search. What is going on? Arrow fires back, takes down Aframu. And I think
we hit the gates, Riv. It's a sniper duel.
Finally closed out here. Wow. I love when people try to take that shot as you're moving around a structure.
Right back to it.
Your distance is not denied, but you have less area to walk. Kill onto Smithy as P1 starts.
Guys like that. And now Hui, he's caught out.
Oh, he jumps and flashes into a Nori. That's the second time they've just been able to route CLG through their own second-tier turrets.
They just keep catching with the wraparound.
Yep.
They try to defend that turret. They come around with the flank, take you out very quickly, and you see Inori regenning right back up.
Very hard to stand on the front line. Aframu realizes just about only he can do it. He tries to put himself in danger for the team. CLG backing up. They have a few wards to their side, but that didn't stop Inori from coming in the first time when they felt they had the advantage. Darshan's locked up. Good shield coming in from Afro. It didn't seem like he cared the second time either, but CLG did. They take down Inori.
Really struggled to play well around it. We'll see how Phoenix 1 is going to be able to fare. I mean, they're a team that has double TP advantage. They're just looking for a pick, though.
Oh, my word.
That'll work.
When the 5v5s aren't in your favor, you take the 5v1s. That's exactly what P1 looks for right now.
And that was the reward they get for having full vision control around there. But CLG moving over, gonna look for another Miracle Steal. Let's see if they can get it. Inori needs to nail this one.
Now they're holding. They see him charging. They go over the fight. They're actually gonna leave the team in the pit. Inori going quite low, able to throw on the invisibility. He gets out, taken over by Arrow. They should be able to walk this one out, the fast back home. Arrow actually going in for the fight. I'm not sure if they fully want this. They do have good looks on the HP bars of CLG, but it gets scary. And they are going to start to back off. Very smart move. 20 seconds on Cloud Drake. They should be able to repair something if Arrow just doesn't take that.
They want to try to poke him out, but they're going to push in. They're going to use the equalizer here.
They have a quarter of Baron left. He comes around from the side and drops Arrow to half. He's going to be a bit healthy, though. Ryu does go down. Focus on the turret from Zig. They want to get that opened up as they turn around to drop Huhi. He just went too far into the fight, and the rest of CLG could not approach the front line. Inori throwing out spikes, coming very close. Aphromu's going to live after he pops that biscuit to save his own. And they're going to get out of this one with that middle inhibitor.
Really close fight. Huhi went into the backline competition. Gets
Whoa.
morphed up, and Inori now looking for a kill.
Ooh, bye-bye Aphromu.
Oh no.
Could be the cut
This is
down on
gone too.
Stixay. These guys get caught out in the middle of mid lane. Coming out of the replay. This is exactly what Aphromu said coming into today. P1 is a team that'll grab the champions they
should
just
be able
want
to
to
close
play, and they will continue to fight you over and over. We have to find a way to stop that game too. CLG was not able to stop it. Now P1 knocking on the door.
Oh, they got Zig.
Drops immediately. That was wild growth on as well. They don't have too much defense. P1 still has to go pedal to the metal, and they will not stop trying to lock down the damage from Arrow. Darshan going for the damage, but he goes down himself. They're going to be dropping the Nexus turrets. And P1 turning things around from game 1, 25-9. We're going to a game 3.
Strong game 2 performance for P1. They battled back and really had control. A lot of split push advantage will be going to P1 since they have the global ultimate from Shen. They have double teleport. They can move around the map, look to 1-3-1, look to get things done. And I can't think of any real reason why you would want to do this. There's nothing like reactive. I don't think he's going to do. Afro able to cash in on some gold there.
Hasn't got an upgrade just yet.
Oh, look at this. They're going in.
There's the initiation we've been looking for. Deadly Flourish after tries to get saved by the tidal wave, but Adrian may have put himself in a dangerous situation. One shot to the left of Adrian, now hits Arrow. Summoner Heal comes out for a bit of speed, and they start firing back. Hugi's standing still with the Gatling. May find an arrow in his backside quite soon. Low health on both sides for some members, and they really have to decide what fight they want to take. Looks like Aphromu's going to lose a bit more health, but there isn't enough follow-up. A quick heal for himself. Stixay coming up with a kill onto Ryu. Smithy over the wall for a kill as well onto Adrian, and P1 just stayed too long.
P1 could not quite get that fight. Zig had TP, no way to get down there. CLG over to that dragon, but oh, he's going deep.
Oh, Nori goes in. There's one. He's trying to now get Stixay, but he doesn't. There's two, and he turned around. Stixay actually gets a buff refresh on that. And a bit of gold. Action towards the bot side. Another engage. Stand United comes through on Adrian.
Get through.
Nice disengage on the tidal wave. They're going to start locking up Aphromu and Smithy. They get out as they trade a bit of that damage. Arrow over the wall, delivering.
Look at Adrian so low.
That. Adrian goes down. We're going to see Ryu coming back on the left side trying to distract the team, but Zig also fell, and CLG starts this one off. Darshan's going to walk in and say, thank you very much, as he takes one on the way out.
Even cashed in on the parlay. Plus 6 gold on that kill. Feels good. And that's going to be the first turret going the way of CLG, who is quite a lot ahead.
Comps. They explode once they get him. They drop the turret.
Top lane, they look for Darshan.
Almost taking Nori down at the same time. One last parlay to the right. Oh, the Stand United comes through in his face. Zig says, here you go. You can try to get the kill. Do have a few other options on the plate. That's not one of them. Nori coming up big on Darshan to drop him down. Solo kill.
Level 13 and Nori building into even more armor penetration if he wants to go that route. Oh, arrow already flashed.
Flash forward. Oh, Aphromu didn't see a Nori coming over the wall. He's going to get the 1-2 punch. Smithy goes back. He's now in a bad spot. Gets himself released from the crowd control, but they still could turn. Huhi just on the other side. Tidal wave could come down. It's actually already been used as Huhi fires back. And let's see where Adrian actually used that, but that down the lane would have been the re-engage for P1.
Oh!
What a shot coming in from Stixay, showing Arrow I could do it too.
And Smithy's going to pop that ultimate.
Huhi keeps returning to the same brush. He is taunting them, and they will accept the taunt. 47 seconds for him, and they're just going to push CLG out, get some deep wards here.
Here it is now, so the Smithy are going to come in.
On the hunt was used, so they know where he is. Turret goes down. They burn this very quick, but P1 still wants to fight on the way out. great hits going into on Smithy right away. Inori low gets himself out. He was the focus and drew an exhaust. Another kill going over to
flash
looking for Zig, who he stays alive. Arrow looks to get it close enough. Double kill for Arrow as he steps into the fray as the bot lane carry.
Darshan
drops him. Can he do it? Ryu's got way too much health for this to happen. Also got Inori on his chase. Obviously gonna get that movement speed. Now he draws P1 around. At least he can waste some of their time. A quick phase dive cancels him out. And P1 aces Counter Logic Gaming.
They get the ace. Build could be a dust blade here. Still could go back for the IE, but in goes Inori.
Absolutely exploded as Adrian. Arrows the next one. Xmithy forward. Huki is low, and the team's about to turn this one on. Xmithy jumped forward without the back line of the team. Or I should say the front line. They're all squishy.
Here's Darshan.
One kill there. Barrels out, looking for it. Darshan's going to be able to take that one down. And it looks like big hits from Ryu. Protobelt only gives them so much room. And Zig's trying to get him. Darshan taunt could be what happened.
Get them all.
But they're able to lock it down. Darshan coming up huge in these fights.
Pretty devastating. They're going in again. Stand United.
Stixay's gonna be, they got pushed away! Huhi's package is gigantic in this fight if they come out on top. Aframo on the backside trying to silence. Ziggs in the face of everyone, taking the damage to himself as the backline can fire, but he goes down. Huhi with an absolutely amazing package here. Aframo down. Do they actually lose this? Ziggs still on the front line.
Arrow is still very healthy.
Burning him down. Arrow firing just that from the back line, and they actually come up 2-10.
It's going to be up pretty often, but no one is answering Zig right now. They're going to try to force.
Follow up. Whoa, on to Huki. Xmithy thought maybe
OTP from behind from Zig.
He's going to hatch this one. Fires right down. Gets Afromu with the long range taunt. It was just on the end.
Inori on the side is looking.
Ryu stays alive. Phase dive out of the deadly flourish, and they're going to get back to safety. It is just in and out for P1 right now, grabbing what they can, but not overextending. Looking for Baron. They are going to start jockeying for position.
Remember, Darshan's ultimate. That is the key thing here. It's up in a couple seconds. Smithy has the ultimate pop, is looking, and has about 30 seconds in this ultimate to kind of walk around and look, but they have started this up, and Darshan needs to make sure his ultimate counts.
Adrian takes the Death Daughters right to the face. Damage is going to be there.
Down.
Darshan finds it. P1 and Nori goes down. Now they're on the Ryu. Very nicely done. Darshan to the side. And they are chasing Stixay. They are chasing Xmithy. They want to try to get to safety here, but it looks like they're going to be going down. Stixay entering the fight from the right side again, trying to put the last damage on. It looks like they do drop Arrow. They do drop Zig. They were not long for this world. It was just the chase down, and now CLG is looking Baron straight in the face.
That was so well played by the three-man CLG squad. It's a 3v5. They get a clean ace. They will get the Baron, and CLG just broke this game wide open.
What a difference than having a Maokai keep twisted advancing you. We've seen so many of those fights go to the wayside, get away with slivers of victory in these skirmishes, and that's just what they are. We're seeing hardly any fights start 5v5. It's a few members down, one super low going back to base, and the skirmish breaks out for a good 10 to 15 seconds. All of this as much as you think, though. Nori to the backside. Here comes Shen onto Stixay. That flash is down. That's a for sure kill. How does CLG respond, though? It might be only just a backtrack here.
They should have. And Inori is hanging around. I don't know if he's going to try to make a risky play and go for a steal. They're TPing in, so they are going to try to do something here, but that's way too little too late. So TP down. There's the ultimate. They're going to look. Oh, Arrow gets rooted.
He gets himself to safety, though. Very nicely done. Also the Shen ultimate for any follow-up damage. Adrian is there. His tidal wave basically saved the team, but now he has nothing else to save himself. And Zig going to try to make his way through the base gate. May not be able to get the safety. Guardian Angel down. Do they go back for round number 2? Huki drawing Inori over, and this is what it was.
Inori has no jump.
Stepped out of their base. And now it's going to be P1 getting tacked on 2 kills. Looking for a third one here as Huhi approaches Inori.
Ryu got one.
In the middle of the fight. He actually is able to get one down. Looking for a second. He's got to back out. No mana under his belt anymore. 4 down is just a Ryu standing tall in his base.
And I think this is going to be it, Riv. CLG looking to close this one out.
I don't know. This could be Ryu's moment. Isn't that what they say? Not this time. They seal the deal. It's 62 seconds. If he's able to make it back up, that's not the case. 27 to 21 in a 48 kill game. Counter Logic Gaming take the series 2-1 over P1.
CLG